Matches all the cash back you earn. Credit card first year. Accepted in 99% of the places that accept credit cards. Learn more at discover.com/yes. I'm just writing down all my 1 through 10 best players in that game. All right, Brady and Brees meet this weekend. They're going to have two of the best quarterbacks ever. They're going to hold almost every record when this thing's all done. And so we're doing a game today, Brady or Brees. You're going to ask me, so from what the staff says, the numbers are really, really close on this stuff. Who's got more? Who's got less? Here we go, Joey.
Who has more career pass attempts, Brady or Brees?
Now, everybody's just going to immediately think Brady's going to be number one in all these, but a lot of these are trick questions because Brees had some huge volume years when he didn't have great running attacks. So in terms of pass attempts, I'm going to say Brees.
Wrong, Brady.
Look how close it is. Look at that.
10,598 to Brees' 10,551.
Okay,
but Brady has more. Who has more career passing yards, Brady or Brees?
Again, trick question. Is that you think the Randy Moss Brady stuff makes you think, oh, it's Brady. But that was brief. He's had a lot of receptions to slot receivers. I'm going to say Brees.
Correct. Brees has 80,358. Brady, 79,204.
Look how close those numbers are.
Who has more career passing touchdowns? More career touchdown passes. Yes, Brady or Brees?
I would say here, because I think he didn't have down years like Brees did. I would say Brady narrowly.
Brady has 581. Brees has 571.
All right.
Who has more career interceptions, Brady or Brees?
Brees does. He had some lean years. He didn't always have great protection. Brady's always been a really low turnover guy, so I would say Brees has more picks.
Correct. 243, Brady 191. Who has more career game-winning drives, including the postseason, Brady or Brees?
Well, that's a trick question. It's obviously Brady, and I'm going to get this wrong. So it's obviously Brady.
No, it is Brady. 61. Brees has 56, though. Not that far behind.
Wow. God, Brady's had so many more playoff games. Maybe they just haven't trailed. That's the key.
Yeah, they haven't had to do game-winning drives. Who has more career yards per pass attempt, Brady or Brees? Per pass attempt.
Again, that Moss thing screwed it all up. Because Tom and Brees do a lot of 12 yards in stuff. I'm going to say Brees.
Correct. 7.6, Brady 7.5.
Look at that.
Who has more career rushing yards, Brady or Brees? Both very mobile.
It's like saying what moves better, a stool or a batting cage. Come on, these guys don't have any rushing yards. I would say Brees.
Wrong. Brady by kind of a lot. Brady 1,043, Brees 752.
You know, it is true. I don't remember a single scramble in Drew Brees' career.
I can't even actually imagine it.
But it's funny because
we're showing him moving around right now.
Brees, I think, is the better. Well, I mean, Tom got drafted by a Major League Baseball team. Brees is a good athlete. I mean, like, if you go back to Drew.
Tom just has very stompy runs.
He's very heavy-footed.
Yes, he runs like perfectly standing up, like no downhill rushes.
I can't believe Brees has 700 rushing yards in his career.
Significant.
Never peeled off a 30-yarder or anything.
Who has more career rushing touchdowns, Brady or Brees?
Well, you're giving me a picture of one there. That may be the only one. I would guess. No, because Brady's had more good running attacks, so he didn't. No. Tom's got a lot of those 1 yard, put his head down. Yeah, Uncle Colin. Genius switch, boom, right back on. Brady.
This is a trick question. This was very unfair to you. I felt bad actually doing it. It's a tie. 25.
Brady's got a lot of those 1 yarders.
He does a lot of that on fourth down. There's a lot of quarterback sneaks, but not necessarily touchdowns, obviously.
That felt like a...
It was a trick, I'm sorry. Who has more career touchdown receptions? Brady or Brees?
Now, this is not a professional show. This is like cable access. We're just doing silly stuff. First of all, I don't remember Brady ever I'd say Brees has one.
Correct. Brees has one and was with the Chargers in 2003.
Oh, who can forget that one? It's all over YouTube.
I was a junior in high school.
That's my best guess in all of this. So there you go.
Yep. They're very close.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Drew had. I remember San Diego Brees. Brees played every time I have talked to him, he had a game when he was at Purdue. I think I asked him once. They played Wisconsin. It was a Big Ten night game. Wisconsin. I think he threw for 600 yards.
Yeah, I think we had him on the show once, and you asked him about that.
Yeah, because Purdue's never been known. They weren't during Drew's time. They were an offensive program, not a defensive one. He had some shootouts at Purdue. Drew Brees threw for lots of yards at Purdue.
A whole different Saban era in Miami.
Yeah. All right. Good stuff today. Doug Gottlieb, Greg Cosell, Rick Bucher, and Steve Sarkisian, the new football coach. I like what he said. He goes, I was offered a lot of jobs. You don't say no to Texas. Just one of those jobs in college football. Bama, Texas, Ohio State, don't say no. All right, we'll see you tomorrow with The Herd.
Looking forward to his next opportunity to go head-to-head with Baker.
Obviously, it's cool to get to play against him in such a big game in the playoffs and everything like that. Knowing him for a long time, since I was a senior in high school, and to be able to play on this stage it's going to be special. And I mean, he went to Oklahoma, went to Texas Tech, so he got the better of me in college. So I'll try to do my best to win in the NFL.
Yeah, the difference is Baker had the better talent in college. He had all the NFL wide receivers. Now Patrick's got the better talent.
This weekend of games is amazing. Like every game, even like Rams-Packers feels the most lopsided, obviously, even though the spread for this game is much bigger.
And by the way, the number came down on that. So the Packers,
6.5,
yeah. So the Packers are a national team. So the fans tend to bet on teams they like and quarterbacks they like. So for the number to come down, that tells you the sharps probably put money on the Rams, because the fans tend to bet up Green Bay and Brady. Fans like favorites.
Well, and we didn't see the Packers last week.
That's right.
So the last time we saw the Packers, they were rolling the Bears.
By the way, what if Green Bay's rusty? Rams have a good first couple drives, take a lead. McVay is 37-0 leading at half. So the question is, can Green Bay come out playing? But if they're rusty and the Rams get a lead, they're great with a lead.
Cam Akers is playing incredible.
He is great.
If they can run the ball.
O-line is better than Green Bay's.
Again, I think it comes down to the Packers not falling apart, which I don't have a reason to think that they would. But the Rams are a little bit outmatched in this, and they're certainly not as healthy as the Packers.
Yeah.
But McVay always has something interesting going.
Listen,
and to your point, if they are up at the half.
Rams have the better roster. I believe that to be true. I'm not saying significantly, but I think the Rams have the better O-line, the better D-line, way better secondary, and a deeper receiving core. So I think the Rams have a better roster.
The Packers just have the bigger stars.
We should do our thing tomorrow. Name the 10 best players in that game. I'm going to write that down. I think the Rams have the better roster.